3 minutes. Madam Chairman, members of the House, my colleague from the other side said that that every American is guaranteed the right to organize, and that's what this legislation is about. You have a guaranteed right to organize, but when you do, very often what you find out is you do not get the right to organize on behalf of better wages or a pension plan or holding on to your health care benefits or the hours that you get paid at work or the tension between your family life, work, the kinds of things that people organize for. In many workplaces, when you exercise your right to organize, you get fired. You get intimidated, you get harassed, you get followed home, your kids get followed to school, people park their cars outside your house, your work shift is changed, you're on the graveyard shift instead of the daytime shift. That's what you get. What we're here about today is to redeem what has been in the law for almost 70 years. And that is the law that gives you the right to organize, says you can either choose to go through an NLRB election or you can choose to have a majority sign up. But then they inserted in the law many years later the right of the employer to veto that right to majority sign up. So what the Republicans are suggesting in their opposition to this bill is that we should take away the choice from those workers that has been in the law for 70 years, so that those people, when a majority of people in a workplace decide that they need to organize a workplace to protect their jobs, to protect their salaries, to protect their pensions, to protect their health care, that they will be able to have that organization come into being. Today, you get harassed, you get intimidated, you get an election, and after the election, you get appeals and you get endless bargaining. Endless bargaining that in our own state in California, people have been waiting 7, 8, 9 years for a union that they won in an election. Apparently, the secret ballot isn't enough to win your full share of democracy, and has not been enough for millions of workers across this country. So this legislation is very simple. It's only 8 pages long. It says the worker gets to choose. That's the basis of American labor law. It is up to the employees to choose their organization and to choose how they want to arrive at that organization. They can choose an NLRB election, or they can choose a card check majority sign up. And we're simply saying, let the law work, let the employees have the choice, and stop the illegal intimidation of workers. This last year, 30,000 workers had their pay restored to them because illegal actions were taken against them by employers, because those workers did nothing else than exercise what the gentleman on the other side of the aisle spoke to, the right in America to organize. But 30,000 workers lost pay, lost hours of work, got fired. All of those things happened to them, and the year before it was 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. This has gone on far too long. It's time to empower the employees to make this choice about their workplace, and I reserve the balance of my time.